Okay, hello there. I was messing with the cards a little bit earlier, and I was thinking of somebody, and I spread them, and I thought I would share this reading with that person. This person knows who they are. I'll email them. I'd really rather not use names on here. Okay, so I'll get started here. The card that I use for this person to represent them is the Page of Wands. You'll be able to see that good. It's getting a little dark here. I've been doing some DIY around here, so I haven't had a chance to do it earlier, okay? Alright, so right now in your life, a lot of things are happening to you, and you're quite dedicated. There's something that you're very dedicated to doing. You'll spend late hours of the night doing it. It's something that you're, I don't want to call it an obsession, but it's a goal you have in mind, something you can't quite let go. This may have something to do with something that happened possibly in your past, or some type of regret about maybe some things that you feel like you should have did that you didn't do. Okay, it's nothing to get worried about or anything like that. We'll get to the to some more of the point of maybe what that's about here. Right now, one of the things that you're very centered on is just being happy. You might be looking for somebody, a partner, a relationship. That might be something that's on your mind. Something you're quite that could have something to do with this. You're looking for somebody, and that definitely comes with the Two of Cups. That shows right there. All right, it kind of tells kind of what's on your mind, what you've been thinking about. A lot of that card is about your goals. I'll show you that one so you could see it a little bit better. You might be familiar with this deck. This is the most popular deck probably sold. Rider-Waite, it's called. Anyway, so you are pretty much coming off a pretty happy period in your life. Um, you've gotten a lot of the things that you wanted. You were able to achieve those. Now, I don't know. The cards are just saying that it's time for maybe a little to think about other things, other goals besides just work and having money for this or that, or friendships and things like that. This is kind of like the Knight in Shining Armor card. I'll show this to you. I like this card. It's quite cool. It's one of my favorites in the whole deck. Alright, so, and let's see here what we've got here. Alright. Yeah, because a lot of this is, I just think you're getting more mature as a person. You're starting to feel a lot more mature. You feel like you have a lot to oversee, a lot to do, you know. That's one thing within yourself. I do feel like you're feeling like there's some things would like to do in my more mature age. You're not old, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I think you see around a lot of people around you with a lot of kind of what I would call friendly competition. This might be at work. This could be in your private life. Um, that's not necessarily something that you want to do. You're very centered on who you are and what you want to do and what you like and what you don't like. You're more geared towards this, the mature individual that's able to oversee a lot of things and look at things in your life. Yeah, I think a lot of things that you think that maybe time's going by too fast. Um, you want to kind of like stop the wheel a little bit, kind of, which leads to the next card. And that's what that is. It's just the wheel of life. It's actually a fortunate card. It's it's in a good position. If it was in a different position, it might be different. And basically, that is just rolling with the changes. I think that you're gonna And this is all like just guidance, is all it really is, angelic type of guidance. It's not fortune telling. It's just basically to give you kinds of heads up on things. It basically works through what I call synchronicity, which is a long subject to really talk about on here, but the collective unconscious. But anyway, I really think that in your life, you're looking for somebody. You don't want to be alone for the rest of your life, and maybe you feel like time's moving on and the time's about right. And I think that luck will be with you in this. There's no need to regret a lot of things. You can't help some of the things that happen to you. There's nothing you can do about that. We all blame ourselves for things that particularly might not have been our fault, or things that we maybe would have, should have, could have done, but we don't necessarily do or have the chance to do. I think you pretty much have did the very best you could. You've got yourself into that position of being able to make a lot of choices about things. And that's kind of what I mean by oversee. This could also mean at work, maybe you have some people that you supervise or that you help out, you know, and you see a lot of people being competitive, and that's really not what you're about. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but you just want to be happy with yourself, and you would like to find somebody. And I think the cards are saying that that's very likely to happen. One thing I would probably say about it is think about past events when you're doing this. Think about be a little what's the word, selective. And I think you know what I mean by that. Okay, love and light. Goodbye.